Diplomatic relations with Taiwan and China have turned into a hot-button issue in the Honduran presidential election.
Yo voy a reanudar relaciones con Taiwán. Taiwán es nuestro aliado.
Hondurans will be heading to the polls to vote for their next president on Sunday. And two of the three frontrunners, Salvador Nasralla and Nasry Asfura, have expressed their support for re-establishing ties with Taiwan. The support comes 2 years after Honduras cut off diplomatic relations with the country in favor of forging ties with China. Beijing claims Taiwan is part of its territory under the One China principle, meaning diplomatically, countries are forced to choose one or the other. Asfura, the right-wing National Party's candidate, has stated Honduras was, quote, 100 times better off when it had relations with Taiwan, citing aid and trade efforts. Nasralla, the Liberal Party candidate, has also said establishing relations with the PRC was a grave error that hurt the Honduran economy.
Han perdido mucho económicamente, han perdido mucho comercialmente y ellos tienen realmente la expectativa que ya sea Salvador Nasralla o ya sea el señor Asfura, que son los candidatos de la oposición, cumplan su promesa de recuperar las relaciones con Taiwán. Y de nuevo, nunca en ningún país el tema de China y Taiwán había sido tan importante en una elección. Pero hay un sentimiento que ya no se cree mucho en lo que promete China.
Honduras and China have had diplomatic and economic ties since 2023, but while imports from China have risen dramatically, exports to China have lagged, resulting in a trade deficit. Honduras' shrimp industry has been hit especially hard. Taiwan used to buy almost 40% of Honduras' exports, and China has yet to reach this, even after touting its larger market. But some experts have doubts about Nasralla and Asfura following through on their support for Taiwan after the ballots have been fully counted.
I find it very difficult, to be honest. It's not impossible, but we really don't know if it's just something closer to something sane in order to attract more votes. But if he managed to actually do that, if he wins the election first and he managed to actually make Honduras to switch back to Taiwan, then of course this would be a historical moment.
If this presidential election does pave the road for Honduras to reestablish ties with Taiwan, this will be one of the few times this has ever happened, the last time being with St. Lucia in 2007.